as you guys saw yesterday, I had a very controversial probably Final Four. I don't think Auburn, Texas Tech is that far-fetched. I don't think Tennessee being there is that far-fetched. But you probably saw St. Mary's and said, what the hell? Especially when they have to get through teams like Alabama. I think that they would have to get through teams like Duke. Here's the reason I believe in St. Mary's. They hit shots when it matters over and over all year. This is a team I have watched come back down 6-7. Obviously, to not opponents like Bama or Duke, but they've done it all year, where I think that they could be the team to run to that Final Four. I think there's always, lately, right, a 5 or higher seed in the Final Four. I think you got to take a risk, right? So if you have a team that you really truly believe in that's in that 7, 8, 9, 10-ish range, go ahead, see if realistically they can get past those matchups and put them there. St. Mary's is that team for me, so I have them there. But I have them losing to Tennessee. Tennessee is a team who all year I think they play great team basketball. They play good defense, and they have a guy who can get a ton of assists in March. They remind me a lot of K-State a few years ago who made it to the Elite Eight. I think this Tennessee team is better than that team by a good enough margin to have them in my Final Four and actually have them in my final, right, against Tech. And on the other side, why do I have Tech? I think Tech plays good defense. I think Tech plays good offense. I love Tech as a whole team. I've watched multiple games from them this year. I think Tech is far, far underrated. I think they're as good as Iowa State in the other part of the bracket. Iowa State has some injuries, so I couldn't send them along. Tech, pretty healthy. Gonna go ahead and go with Tech. Auburn is the best team on the court. I think Auburn is literally the best team in the country if you're just going off the paper. Best guys, rebounding points, all that different things. I don't think, however, when it comes down to it, that they can beat a team like Texas Tech. You know, I wouldn't say power of friendship, but just power of playing as a team. Tech has them beat on. Auburn has some guys that are going to want the ball in the moment, and they might not pass up the opportunity and play team ball. That will lose you a game in March, so that's why I have Auburn going down to Tech. I have Tech then beating Tennessee due to the reasons that I just said, right? I think Tennessee and Texas Tech are actually so similar, and I think it could really be a coin toss for who wins. So I didn't flip a coin. I just picked Tech because it's what my heart said. I didn't know I was going to pick Tech. I never know who I'm going to pick going in. I just do the matchups until I click a team. Now, the stressful thing with all this, before I wrap it up, is me having Tech, and then Chloe and my brother having Texas Tech. And their Final Fours and brackets are very wild. So I am probably completely wrong. I was completely wrong last year with Creighton, also a 3 seed. Should Luke stop picking 3 seeds to win it all? Yes. But will I stop? No. So if you guys care about my opinion, I got Tech winning it over Tennessee. My Final Four is Tennessee versus St. Mary's and Texas Tech versus Auburn. Sorry, not sorry. March Madness officially, it's obviously started already, but in my opinion, officially starts tomorrow, 12:15. Let's freaking get it. I have Louisville tomorrow in that first game, and then I have Purdue. So my bracket could be busted pretty fast. Love you guys. Afterlife Time is out of here. Oh my goodness.